quarterbacks in the NFL, Brock. Our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Orlando. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Second and 6 coming up here. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. Cut by Jennings. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400. And he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, well, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Broke through the tackle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
A 46-yard attempt.
Everly's kick is good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Panthers back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. We'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Young. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he sure has put up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st down, Stroud. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Stroud. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Stroud. Down with the grab. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here's Stroud now. Complete to Dell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Everly's kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half Well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now it's Young. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Jennings coming in motion right. To the air on 1st down. Young. That's brought in by Jennings. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Young working from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They go with Williams on the counter. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Panthers.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll send him over right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This is reeled in by Leggett. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
Panthers 7, Texans 6.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's up across the 45 on a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Try and get it into Nico Collins. And now they face 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. A tight end in motion now.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stroud. Looking for an open man. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 6. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you can see that among all NFL running backs, he's one of the best at catching the football this season. 2nd right now in the league in receiving touchdowns. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. He finds Johnson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Young throwing here. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Straight ahead with Williams. And they had that one contained right at the line. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. They'll get this complete to Jennings. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Young to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Texans and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He's got him. That's Addison.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud now. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll motion a tight end left. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing it again here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught by Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Young. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Young on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Young working from the gun. Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll throw it yet again. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Caught near the pylon. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here comes the final play of our first half.
At their own 30-yard line.
One final shot before halftime. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return of the 27. The Texans ready for their next series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48. That one's complete right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing on third down, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge the defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The home team's headed back out on offense. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46. Short pass brought in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. He's got him. That's Addison. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On target to his man Higgins. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Panthers 16-yard line.
The give now out of the shotgun. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Running back sent in motion. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Young to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Young looking to throw. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They send the tight end in motion. Young on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. To the air on 1st down. Young escapes the pocket. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. The 6-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 11. Young working from the gun. Chased out to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Warren's got it, complete. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Stroud has his man. It's Addison. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Carolina offense headed out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the...
Put the body on the line for his team. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 47. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young.
Young's pass completes to out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Young. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another carry for him. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
At the 48-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All set up now for 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Stroud. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Stroud off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Panthers set to take the field. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Young. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Here's Young to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Throw complete to Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're going for it, Young. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a give up the middle. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So it's a win for the Texans. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Orlando.